and began to process it, because it's like I found out yesterday and everyone was home, so I had to tell them. Then I got a text. Of course, today's Friday, Mother's Day weekend. My mom wanted to take us out for dinner, my sister and I just broke down, because it's like, is this gonna be my last Mother's Day? Like, am I gonna have to celebrate it and be like fake? Cause I didn't want to tell them. I didn't want to tell nobody. I wanted to find out my diagnosis, and maybe then I would have said something, or fight this shit and not tell nobody. I just booked a trip for my birthday. And then it goes through my head, what if I'm not here for my birthday? Or what if I can't do it for my birthday? But I can't think like that. But then it's like you do, because it's like so many ups and downs when you hear someone have to go through any cancer. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I don't feel like, I don't know. It's like I don't want to go out to dinner, but then I can't make this stop me from living. It's a part of me that just wants to tell them, like, you know what, do you guys just want to come over here and hang out here? I don't know. It is the hardest thing, especially if you have to tell people, because once I got that text, like, hey, do you want to go out for dinner? And I didn't know, because I'm so emotional. And as you can see in the video, like, I'm up and down with emotions. Like, I can be strong, but I think I just need like a moment to myself to just process everything, because it's been so much. I think I don't know what to think. This is what I have an MRI appointment in 2 weeks. Well, 1 week, because Monday is coming, so it's the following Monday. I have an MRI appointment. I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna record my feelings. Because it's, no one talks about it. No one talks about their feelings. Nobody talks about what they're going through. Like, I don't want this to affect my mental health, but it is, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Am I scared? Hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking beat it. Like, I'm gonna fucking beat this shit. If I have to chop these TTs off, I will chop them off, because I need to live for my daughter. She's my number one priority. I need to live for her. She's my life. She's my everything. I need to live for her. When I got the text for dinner, I was like, I have to call my sister and just tell her. Because it's like, how do I just say I can't go? What's my excuse? I have no excuse. They know I'm home all the time. So I went, made the appointment. Well, I didn't make an appointment. Let me go back to, so I text her. I was like, and it was like 7:30 in the morning. I was taking Jazz to school, but Jazz was inside getting ready, so she didn't know. She knows that something's wrong. She doesn't know to the extent. Unless she does, and she's just staying quiet about it. So I called my sister, and I just started crying. I was like, I got the results. And then my sister just started crying, started screaming and crying, and then my niece heard, and my niece, I don't want my niece to know. I didn't want her to know. I didn't want her to know. My niece is like my oldest daughter. I love her so much. And I didn't want her to know, just like I don't want my own daughter to know. I did not want her to know. So they know. And of course, they're asking me so many questions and I can't answer it. And I'm like, I don't know the biopsy. They didn't tell me any of the information of what stage I am or what. But they need me to do an MRI because that will see what surgery I need and they'll see what stage I'm in and all that stuff. The positive that I'm thinking is that one breast was fine in the mammogram, there was nothing. So I'm hopeful that it's just one and it's early detection and I can get rid of it and it's all good. I'm so positive in that. I really, really am, but it's hard because you hear the word cancer and you're like, what the fuck, man? Why me? Why? So I took my daughter to school. I went walking in the park. I went and did my eyebrows. And then I had to make the appointment for the MRI, and I got it. But then I was like, my sister keeps sending me her tissues and how her napkin one of her envelopes is wet. And I'm like, girl, I need to just tell my mom because if she sees my sister's a mess and then my niece is a mess, like, how do you tell your parents that you're just like this news? That's the most hardest thing in the world. And I told her. And of course, as a mom, she had to be brave. And I know she's devastated. I know she is. I know that she's devastated. I know. Because it runs in her family. But I have to just. She was strong. She told me I have to continue to be strong. I have to continue to not worry. But how do you not worry for 2 weeks? Well, week. This week is done. Will next week go by fast? Can I just live normal? Like, how do you live with these emotions every day? I'm waiting for them to email me. Can I Google my symptom? I have no symptoms whatsoever. None. This is what's so messed up. It's like you live a day-to-day life. My mom has told me, go get a mammogram, and I never listen to her. Never. And now it's I finally go, I listen, I'm I'm getting my health together. Fuck this shit, I'm getting it together. And then I get it together. And I'm fuck, why did I listen? Why? I'm telling anybody there right now to just just go get it. You're 35 years old. Tell your OBGYN, get fucking mammogram, son. Get that shit tested. Get tested so you can just not feel the pain of what it's like to have cancer. That's only not even been 24 hours, but I feel normal. And I'm how do I feel normal but fucked at the same time with this shit? I can't believe I'm looking at myself girl, you have cancer. It's the worst feeling in the world. I don't know what to... I have a couple hours. I have to get my act together. Because once I get Jasmine, I just have to float. The whole ride this morning, I just kept crying. Because why do I have to do this? I feel I'm causing her a pain. I'm causing her sadness. But in tech, I'm doing it to myself. I have to stop with the emotions, stop with the roller coaster, and just be strong the whole time. Think positive, positive, positive. I've been thinking positive. But It was nothing like yesterday. It was like 2 o'clock. I was taking a shower. I was lotioning myself, and it hit me like, holy crap! Might have. I felt like I'm gonna get the news. You have cancer. I felt it, but I felt that I'm also gonna survive this shit. I'm going to fucking survive it. But I'm also like prepared. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. I'm mentally prepared to get rid of this if I have to. I'm mentally prepared because I have to live for my daughter. I have to live for her. I have to live for my husband too, but he's strong as fuck. But I have to live for my family. I have to live for them. We have to travel the world. We have to like enjoy. I need to live to 40. I'm only 38. I'm going to be 39 and 2 in July. And God knows what those, like, I'm either going to be celebrating that birthday hard or I'm going to be mellow. But I'm going to fucking celebrate my birthday, bitch. You listen because I'm talking to myself. You are going to celebrate that birthday. We're going to celebrate that birthday like it's the bomb. I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to be drinking wine. I'm going to be enjoying it. I booked a house and I am going to party my ass off. I'm going to sit there and watch that sunrise and sunset if I have to. I am going to enjoy this birthday no matter what. I'm going to come on. I've been on here, so I didn't even know I could vent for this long. But I want to record my journey. Wherever this ends, it's going to end on a positive motherfucking note because I'm going to fight this motherfucking cancer. I'm going to fight this fucking bitch. Because I have so much to live for. I have my career. Yeah. I have my business. I have my family. My family means so much to me. My daughter means the world to me. She's like my everything. I'm gonna beat it for her. I'm gonna beat this fucking bitch for her. She's my number one priority. Number one priority. I'm gonna take a break. Because I've been ranting for the last 20 minutes. 20 motherfucking minutes. Like I said, my first video. And I'm just gonna breathe. Drink some water. Go about my day. Because I'm gonna do this. And you're gonna come along for my ride. We're gonna do it together. It's gonna be a positive ride. I guarantee it. Tomorrow I have a party to go to. And that's gonna be hard. But I'm optimistic that I'm optimistic that I can pull it off. I really am. You know, last night before I come off, I'm gonna take a quick story. Every night I have Jazz sleep with me because she's my comfort. She's my life. She's my love. Some nights she sleeps in her bed, and then some nights she'll sleep with me. And last night she slept with me because her dad falls asleep on the couch and she'll be on the iPad all night. And she came in the room, she lay there, and I usually have a hard time sleeping on Thursday nights because we go out for happy hour and dinner, and for some reason, because we eat later, I get full and I'm like hyper at night. And last night I couldn't sleep and I had mixed emotions. Finding news like that and then having dinner and drinks afterwards and, being wide awake and it's Thursday and I'm like, yes, the weekend. And then She last night was one of the the first night when she fell asleep. She came close to me because usually I'm at one end and she's on the other. I'm not a color. Last night she cuddled me. She put her arm around me, and I knew she knew something. She knew something's wrong with me. She knows that I'm sick, but she doesn't know the extent. And I'm not gonna say the word sick because this bitch ain't sick. I just got some attack systems that need to get the fuck out of me. But she put her arm around me, and I fell asleep. I fell asleep, and I needed it. I needed her hug. I needed it. It was hard today for me to tell my mom and sisters and my sister and my niece. Well, my niece overheard. It was hard. I sobbed. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. It feels good because yesterday I didn't want to tell anyone. I didn't even want to tell my husband. But he came in and he's so strong. And I told him. But I feel good that they know. I do. If they do, because I have a support system. And I honestly feel from the bottom of my heart, I feel good that I told them. I'm devastated that they're devastated for me, but they don't need to. I hate when people have a reaction so strong and so hurt. That's not the life that I want to live. I don't want to live hurting people, making people cry for me. That's not what I want. I do want happiness. I want positivity. And that's what I'm going to do. Every day I'm going to share a positive on my story, Insta story. And I know I'm going to have breakdowns. I know I am. But I am hopeful. And I'm going to share positive. Because life is short. My life is not, though. I'm going to continue living. I'm going to continue fucking fighting. But in order for me to get through this, I need to share positive, be positive, and share positivity, especially for my support team. Because that's what they are. They're going to be my support team. They already are. They're texting me like there's no tomorrow. They want to be doctors. They want to go on Google and search everything they can. God, I've been ranting. It's about 25 minutes. I was supposed to get off 5 minutes ago. I'm going to end it until my next little vlog. Till next time I feel like ranting. Hopefully the next video you see a smile on my face. Because that's all I want. I want to smile. And I will. I freaking will. You know when? At 2:50 when I see my daughter. That's when I'm going to smile. I got this. Alright, until I have another emotional breakdown that I need to vent to.